You all guys know who I am. What I'm doing here, because I can't necessarily show you the entire process itself, we have a number of videos on YouTube. Look up Blues Creek Guitar, Pearl, you know, and we're always adding more. A lot of people are doing this now with CNC, but there's still the old hand method of doing it. So if you're going to do this by hand, this is a jeweler saw, and the blades I use are 4/0. Here we go. And you're welcome to just see.
Where do you get your blades?
I bought them.
I
bought all the
what's the
tape
brand?
had. Laser blades, Rio Grande.
Those are the best.
Yeah, they are good. They are good. Okay, so let's start first off, whatever you want to design. And the only way you're going to get good at this is bench time. Now, Duke of Pearl here makes this product. He calls it Ablam. Now, I make a pattern up, whatever. Draw one up, make it, print it, and what I use is just good old-fashioned Type Bond, Elmer's glue, fish glue, any water-soluble glue. Smear it on there and pat it on there and let it dry. And make sure you let it dry, because if you don't, when you saw, you get gum. Okay? Now, I'm not exactly at the perfect height. Now, when I actually go to cut this, oh boy, I got a broken blade.
Here's John's demonstration on how to change a blade.
Oh yeah, and I might snap a few, yeah. And sometimes, okay, the direction of this, just run it on your fingernail, you'll feel the direction. I cut on the down stroke. And you'll get real good at changing blades, I guarantee you. You can see I have an optovisor on my eyes. I have cataracts, so I can't see as good as I'd like to. They're going to come out soon. There you go. And then what I do, you see I have it against my chest. And then I kind of push that in there. Okay?
Sounds like a big...
Dave Nichols taught me how to do this. And when I was up there for the class, Dave was a storyteller, and he told me, put Merle Haggard in, because Merle has this nice rhythm. So when you do this, try to keep your nose right here. That will help you to keep this square. Now, the best way that I can tell you, you aren't sawing. This is all you're going to do. And can you see, I'm literally letting the saw blade do the work. I'm holding it with my thumb right here. Your technique is going to become your technique. But I can tell you, number one, keep your shoulders relaxed, your arm relaxed, and pretend you're petting poison ivy. Okay? Just nice and easy. And you want to get into a rhythm like this. Okay? So let's take that little slot here. So you see I'm staying on top, and you see how square that's staying. Because if I go over here, I tend to wobble. Now, I have a dust collector. Cut on the line. So when you do this, there I can see. Bifocals in this is what a fun. So get on the line, use the blade. And you see how quick that'll cut. Now I want to turn left. You do this. And slowly rotate as you're going. So you see what I'm doing there? Now we go up here, follow the line. Definitely not at my normal posture, but this is it. And once you get that rhythm, stay relaxed, okay? If you drink 20 coffee, you're going like this. And just this. Oh, I can't go that way, so I got to do this. I know I told you to keep your nose up, because my chair's too low, I kind of have to work around a little bit. And you see this little thing I made. $49.95 at Stu Mac. Piece of plywood with a notch. And that holds everything flat for you. All right? So now, here we go. I'm going to cut this piece out. Now, when you cut your, let's call this your work and your scrap. When you go to cut your work free, if you aren't careful, that will tiddlywink across the room. So you hold your finger there, and then